The $20 minimum wage. That's what we're going to discuss today, because the $20 minimum wage is now creating chaos all throughout the United States. And if you don't know what I'm talking about regarding the $20 minimum wage, we'll get to that in just a moment. But here's the thing that is scary. Businesses are shutting their doors. We are seeing restaurants, fast food restaurants, sit-down restaurants. We're seeing retail stores are closing their doors because of the $20 minimum wage that is stemming from the state of California. So I'm going to address what's going on. And again, this is scary because we're about to see this $20 minimum wage sweep the entire nation. So I'll get to that in just a moment. But all I ask is one thing. It takes 2 seconds. Go ahead, hit that like button if you enjoy these daily updates. And now let's begin. So here's what happened. We were seeing that the state of California had like a $16 minimum wage, but lawmakers kept on writing and calling to the governor, Gavin Newsom, and saying that businesses had, making billions of dollars, that they have the money, they should be able to pay a higher minimum wage. But they were discussing paying a higher minimum wage to those that were struggling the most. Those are fast food workers. Those are restaurant workers that in many cases work on tips. Well, guess what? They are now getting paid more. Here's the problem. These restaurants can't afford $20 an hour, because when they did that, what happened next was they had to raise their prices. By raising their prices, less customers came in. And when less customers came in, that $20 minimum wage is crippling those businesses. But here's the reason why I'm bringing this to your attention. Just in the past couple of months, we have seen in the state of California, more than 10,000 jobs have been cut from fast food workers. Again, because of the $20 minimum wage. Now, you may be thinking, why would the $20 minimum wage impact me? I don't live in California. I live in Washington State. But this is the reason why a $20 minimum wage is actually pretty important. Look at this. So this right here is a map. Okay? And the reason why I'm showing you this is simple. This is California down here. Well, here's the problem. California is this entire state, not just Los Angeles, San Diego, Sacramento, San Francisco, San Jose. Let's say you have a McDonald's. Okay? Let me just type in McDonald's really quick. McDonald's. Okay, see all their locations. Let's come here. I want to show you this. Search this location, okay, for McDonald's. So here's McDonald's right here. Okay, here it is. Now, I don't know if there's another McDonald's closer to the border, but here's the reason why this is a big deal. Let's say there is a McDonald's pretty close, okay? Guess what? If there's a McDonald's here in Ashland or Brookings, here's the problem. If I'm working at this McDonald's location here, and again, I have no clue if there's one there or one here. There might be. Okay? Yeah, there is. So right there, let's say I'm working at this McDonald's right here. Okay? I'm making $20 an hour because I'm in California. But what if I'm working at this McDonald's here? Okay? I'm probably not making $20 an hour because I'm not in California. I'm outside the border, right? I'm outside California. Well, here's the issue. I actually had a friend tell me this just the other day, that he worked, or his significant other, I think their fiance or whatever, works in Reno. Okay, that's where she works, and Reno is right here, I believe. Yeah, because here's Lake Tahoe. So here's Reno. Here's the problem. She works in Reno. Okay. Well, what if there's McDonald's right over here? Why wouldn't somebody drive, 30 minutes, and I don't know what this drive would be, but why wouldn't somebody drive 30 minutes to go to the state of California and go there and work at the McDonald's there? Well, guess what? That's what they're doing now. She doesn't work at McDonald's. Okay, she works at a different, fast food place, but they're getting paid $20 an hour in California. Okay, I don't know what the distance right here between Reno and what was that, Mystic? So Mystic and Reno. Okay, we can see that really quick. Let's get the directions. Okay, Reno, and I'll pull up the directions really quick. Reno, Nevada, and directions to Mystic, California. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. Now the only reason I'm bringing this up is because it's 16 miles away. From Reno to Mystic is 16 miles, 17 minutes. That's all it is. That's the reason why this is an issue. Okay? I'm going to zoom out and I want to show you this. So that's where, this is California. Here's the problem. This $20 an hour minimum wage, it might not be a big deal because, again, you don't live in California. But this is the reason why it's important. Because Reno is not in California, it's in Nevada. Well, what if you're getting now all these McDonald's locations here in Reno are now seeing a $20 minimum wage because they have to compete with the other McDonald's close by? Well, guess what? Then it starts to come down south to Carson City, right? It keeps coming, and it starts hitting over this way, and now you're seeing people in Las Vegas are now getting paid $20 an hour at McDonald's. I don't know what they're getting paid at McDonald's. Probably should have asked, but I didn't. Then St. George, and then Cedar City, and then Provo, Utah, and Salt Lake City, and Ogden. Then it comes over here to Colorado, and Denver, and Grand Junction, and it spreads. That's the reason why this is such a big deal, and this is why experts say this $20 minimum wage in the state of California for fast food workers is creating chaos. And you know why? Because it's not just in California. It's not just fast food workers. We are now going to see healthcare workers are going to get a raise. We're going to see teachers are getting a raise. At the same time, schools are shutting down because they don't have the money. This is the concern. This is exactly what we were concerned with before. And guess what? It's happening. So, just wanted to share this with you because I know a lot of people are concerned that things are going to get worse. And they will. Businesses are going to shut their doors. We're seeing teachers get laid off. At the same time, some are getting a raise because they can't lose those teachers. The school districts cannot lose those educators, cannot lose those principals, can't lose them, because if they do, how do they replace them? But guess what? If you can make more money at Walmart and McDonald's, why would you go and become a teacher if you can do those other things? Make more money, get, in many cases, better benefits. Unless you just absolutely love children, love teaching, and love the education system, why would you do that? Okay? Now, again, I'm not saying anything bad. Teachers are great. I understand why many people do it. But here's the thing. If you now are looking at a financial situation where you can't pay your bills, are you going to take the job that you absolutely love or the one that pays you more money? In most cases, the one that pays more money. So, I just want to leave you with that. But understand, at this time, this $20 minimum wage is creating chaos from the West Coast, and it's moving over to the East. So, we'll see what happens moving forward. All I can tell you right now is that is what we know. So, thank you guys for watching. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next one.